evening, everyone, and welcome to Life Changer. I'm so happy that you are here with us. And I'm Erica of Maranatha Christian Fellowship. And I'm so thankful and I'm so blessed that God has given us this opportunity to do this new ministry, this talk show. And I am so blessed and excited because we are also here today with our brothers and sister, Harold and Jet.
Hi.
Hello, guys.
Good evening.
So are you guys excited?
Yes, we're excited.
Yes, we are excited.
So Life Changer is a Christian talk show. So by Life Changer, we are talking about Jesus Christ, right?
Yeah.
So before we talk about like what they will expect, let's talk about our personal lives, maybe just a little bit. So I want to ask you guys, how did you meet Jesus the very first time? How did you encounter him? Or maybe, yeah, how did you meet him? You can
I
go
go
first.
first,
Yeah.
Well, I met the Lord 8 years ago, and it was a very special day because that was the day that I was been born again. And I remember that I was in the church. It was my first church. I was new that time, and I was already a member of the worship team that time, and I play guitar, but I never encountered Jesus in my heart yet. But then I remember that we have this praise and worship going, and I remember the song "With All I Am" by Hillsong United, and we were singing the bridge. The lyrics is I worship you, I will worship, and became the atmosphere became to change or overwhelm. So but that time I was so new, and
Yeah.
and you know, the people are crying, they were weeping, they were shouting, and I was so confused at time. I don't even know how to
Like it was
worship. I don't
strange
even
and
yeah.
new environment.
I don't even know how to worship God. And so what I felt that time is that I felt I think there was I don't know how to describe it, but there was like a wind going from, what I remember is that it's in my left going to the right, and that wind become like, I don't even know how to describe it really, but it covered me.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
like a cloth.
Amazing.
I describe it. I describe it like a cloth.
Mm.
And then I started to weep. I started to cry,
Yeah.
and I was fully aware that time. But I was asking myself, why I'm crying.
Yeah.
So I have to
I understand that.
after the service, I have to ask the leaders I have to ask it this because I was confused. What did I felt? I even told them that there was a ghost. So I asked them, what was that? So they told me, no, it's not a ghost. It's the presence of God.
Yeah, that's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can also feel that. I know that.
It's the Holy Spirit, I guess.
It
Yeah,
cannot
it's
be
the-
described really.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
like
don't have any words for that.
it's a cloth.
Yeah, it's like it's embracing you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Like someone
I
is
believe
Invisible.
I believe in my heart that it was Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I began to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we go to the changing part, let's ask Sister Jet about how did you meet Jesus?
For me, I met him through my husband because, I am a Catholic. I was raised in a Catholic church, and being born again is another thing. And because of my husband is already playing a drum in
Worship team.
Yeah, he is already a part of worship team. Yes, and when we first met, he asked me to come in his church, and I came. But it's not just like that he asked me to come and I already met God. No,
Mhm.
I met God through him, but it takes a lot of years before I met him. I actually met him through August 2017.
Oh, you still
Yeah.
remember the date?
Yeah, because that was the time that I
It
got
was special.
baptized.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's
special.
special, because I already surrendered my life to him. And when we got baptized, I am thinking that our parents may get mad to us, really, because we've grown in a Catholic church.
Oh,
Yeah, we are
that's
Catholic.
why.
In religion, we are Catholic, but
Mm.
I've learned that it's not about religion. That's why
True.
when I get baptized,
Right.
that's the time I surrendered, and it doesn't matter anymore what
Mhm.
Yeah.
what our parents going to say. But suddenly, we are surprised because they didn't talk about anything.
Wow.
They just nothing. They just support us.
Maybe they observed that your life has been changed.
Yeah. It's not that the first time I think that I want to get baptized.
Mhm.
I want to be baptized even before
Yeah.
even before 2017, because it's
Mhm.
not 2017 that we've entered church, and I am worship leader and still not get baptized,
Oh,
because it's
okay.
another thing. Yeah, and that's it. I know and believe God moves really in our midst. He already took control of everything.
Mhm.
The things that I can control, because I can control my parents' mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's it. That's how I met him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's really about like his perfect timing for everything.
Yes.
I think, cause for me, I went like, my dad was already born again, but he never attended here because I don't know why, but he didn't want to attend like churches here. So in the Philippines, he used to go to like services like born again, and then when we came here in Italy, it changed. We started to go to like Catholic church because of my mom, and then I had like few friends, and they were born again, but my heart was so hard, and I was like really not accepting it. I was like kind of making fun of what they like. I didn't understand why they were crying. Like,
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
feel that, right?
It's strange.
Like, and they were all shouting like that. And I was
Yeah.
like, why? Like, why? What do they feel? And then a season of my life, it really became like, for me, was really dark. Like for me, and so I was really lost. And that is where he, like, for me, it's really the perfect timing, because before I was really not accepting, and after that, because it happened, like I really wanted to know him, because like my dad, he collapsed. He had because he has Parkinson, right? And he collapsed, and then that's the time that I really got back into praying, and I said, God help me. And then after that, I really wanted to give him back what he did. And so I was like, Lord, I want to search. I was really like searching for him. And then I tried to go back in the Catholic church, but I felt like it was not enough.
It was not enough.
It was not enough.
Yeah.
Like I was
I
there,
felt
like
that too.
I was there, and then I was like, I was talking to myself, and I wasn't hearing like the sermon.
Yeah.
I was
You're
like
just there.
I was like there. I was like, Lord, this. I don't know. I was thanking Him, but I felt like I still need to be somewhere. And then when I already been here in this church. I already been here like 2-3 times, but nothing. Like it never happened. But then when I came back, I really knew. Like I
That's the
started
time.
crying. I started crying, and I was like, Lord.
Now you understand.
Now
why
I
there are
understand
people.
why they're
Yeah, why they're
And
crying.
you were free.
And I was
to
free.
express.
Yeah, and I was like, Lord, I know this is you. I don't know why I'm crying, but I know this is you. I know.
You're not thinking, oh, why they're crying. But
No.
why I'm crying.
I didn't
Now you understand.
Now I understand
You
why
know
they're
their
crying.
feelings now.
Now I know why they're crying. And then later on, whenever they like that we are filled, and then I experienced like being filled and being so joyful and like being drunk in the spirit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's why. Like I know now what they feel, and I really think that's perfect timing. Like he knows our hearts.
Yeah.
He knows that when we are
Really.
open, we are really
Yeah.
open to hear His word or hear His voice.
Mhm.
And so yeah, that's amazing. yeah. So after your encounter, right? So you
Mhm.
met him. How did he change it? How did he change your life?
Mhm.
Like
I'll go first.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
go because you went first.
Yeah, maybe I will just continue what my story earlier. I'll just continue it because when I felt the Holy Spirit that time, I believe that God gave me the desire really to change for the best version of me, because I was bad person before. I do a lot of bad things.
How bad is that?
Yeah. How bad is that? How bad is that?
It's really bad. I don't want to talk about
Kill
it.
people? Tell us. So we can go to the police now.
But I will share to you my experience of how God changed me. I think because before I really don't have the confidence to talk.
Oh,
It's-
me too. Like I wouldn't even be
Oh,
here.
so I'm the only one talkative, but now I can't talk. That's it.
No, it's really the one thing that I love about God is He's very patient with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So He gave me the desire to change, and there was this there was one verse in the Bible that I really love, and it helped me change in my first year. So the verse is in Philippians 4:13. It says, "I can do all things
Yeah.
through Christ
Yes.
gives me strength." So that's why we have cell group that name Philippians 4:13.
Ah, you name it.
Yeah. And my story with that verse is that there was a leader that assigned me in the church to pray.
Mhm.
So I was new that time, and I don't even know how to pray.
You know how to pray, but you're ashamed to pray. That's it.
No, I really don't know how to pray. I don't know how to talk to God. But then God but then God, as what I'm saying earlier, so I was assigned, and it was for the next Sunday. So I have to prepare for
6 nights.
6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
6 nights.
and it was funny because I don't want the people attention is on me.
Mhm.
I don't want to talk in front of people, and that was one of my biggest fear.
Mhm.
But then I remember this verse, "I can do all things through Christ, who gives me strength." So He really gives me strength. He was the one to encourage me.
Mhm.
So I even have to before that I even have to call the leader that assigned me. I want to back out. I want to back out because I really don't want to do it. But God encouraged me. God gave me strength to do it. So I have to I don't have to tell you how I prayed because it was really bad.
It's really bad.
But the thing is, I faced I took the responsibility.
Mhm.
I prayed in front.
You faced the fears.
I
Wow.
faced the fear.
Face
You
your-
conquered it. Wow.
Yeah. And that's when that verse became life to me.
Yeah, that's the
That's
start.
nice. What about
Ah,
you?
yeah. Encountering him is another thing, but changing it will take a lot of time. And of course, effort by yourself. It's not just a snap. You cannot change by that. You will take a step by step. Because at first I was doing only the things that I want. And of course I don't care about people. When I'm happy, it's okay. That's it. But God didn't want that, because God wants that all the things that you're doing, you will do it for Him,
Yeah.
not to please men, not to please others, not to please yourself, but to please Him. I realized that doing things that I want or the things that makes me happy for myself only is not good at all. I must think that I'm going to please God also. I will think also how about other people.
Yeah.
It's not about myself. Yeah, on how people how my attitude will affect other people, because God says that you will love yourself and you will also love others the way you love yourself, right? Yeah.
You even have to love your enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
The first thing is you will love your enemy also, and you will forgive them also.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to forgive them, you will forgive them. Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah. It's
hard.
true.
It's hard, but
You will completely love all the people because he loves us all
He loves
equally.
the world, right?
Yeah, he loves the world. And when I put God at the center of my life, everything changes. The trust, the hope on how I see things beyond God's vision. It changed also the way I look on the things, the perspective of my life changed also. Yeah, that's how it changed.
I thought look like also. Well, you become very like
Yeah, bluey. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you love God, you will look.
because you don't have problems. Like,
Yeah.
you're laid down.
No, you have a problems, but you know where to put it.
Yeah.
And
you-
you're at peace.
Yeah,
peace.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
at
You
peace.
know where to say your
Yeah.
problems, not on your friends because
Yeah.
they will. We will make chika chika.
Yeah.
When you met God, also, you will meet your true friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's how how He changed me.
Yeah, well, for me, I was really having a hard time. I was really, like, my dad was still suffering. Like, my family was having a hard time,
Yeah.
and I was not a good help for them because I like did everything that they didn't want me to do. Like, so
Ah,
like,
so
yeah,
you're the black sheep.
yeah, well, I became the black sheep, and
Oh.
I wasn't, and I became the black sheep. So I think it was like his plan. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was living my life, but I was like, okay, what will happen will happen. Like,
You're
what
just go with the
yeah,
flow.
Yeah, go with the flow. That's true. I was going with the flow, but I didn't have any like direction. I was free to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as long as my parents were okay, but at that point I didn't even care if they were like okay with it, and at that time I was really like a mess up. I would like go and come back at home like at 5 o'clock in the morning,
Wow.
and then like. And they would like they didn't even know that. They didn't even know because
They were sleeping.
because they were sleeping and I didn't care.
Now they know.
Now they know. Now they know. So I was like, I didn't care if they were like, if they were okay or not with that. Yeah, like you said, as long as I was happy.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Even though I wasn't, I really wanted to run away from my problems, and I just didn't have. I thought that if I just let it be this way, I would get better. And then when I met Jesus, like changed completely. I think one of the greatest thing that happened is that I know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not.
True identity.
Yeah, like your true identity, who you are. I felt like I was this girl at first, like I was really this, cool girl, but I wasn't. I was just portraying someone that I wasn't. So I think something that changes myself, like who I am, and then I knew who I was and who God wanted me to be. Every time that I face something like it's hard, I don't run away anymore. I run to God, and yeah, so beautiful testimonies, I guess. And we will
Thank you.
continue. Yeah, we will continue it in the next episodes. There will be more episodes coming, and so I want you guys to talk about it. So they will have like an idea of what they will see. So
Yes, we will prepare for it. So wait for us, guys.
Yeah, for me, it was a very exciting show
Yeah.
for me. And we just want to inspire the others, how God inspire us. So you want to show how God changed us and how was our life before. We are just normal people and changed by God.
Yeah.
Before we were lost and now we are found.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, what about you, sister?
I can say that this show will help people also how to trust more God,
Yeah.
of course, and they will see the goodness and faithfulness of God in this show, of course.
True.
Yeah, like what he
Yeah.
said, they will see how he changed us, and now they will have a clue. They will know where to go and where to hide when they are alone or lonely or depressed. This show will help more and more people. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think like for me, because I'm young. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that you're old.
How young are you?
How young are you and how old are
Secret. No, like I'm the youngest among you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
I feel young every year.
Wow.
Let's just feel. Feel. I'm just joking. Like I see my friends, like they're still there, you know, and I feel like you know,
Yeah.
to them, I want to approach them, but I know that they're still.
There's time.
Yeah, there's
a
timing
lot
for
of-
it.
yes. There's
And
a process.
yeah, so I just always think about, like, my heart is to the young people.
Yes.
So
Mm.
yeah, and right now, like, the young people are the social media, right?
Yes.
So like we're
True.
using all of this stuff, like
True.
YouTube, Facebook, TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram.
Instagram, like
Twitter also.
yeah, 'cause-
Now you can tweet God.
yeah,
Tweet it.
yeah, like
Let's give a hashtag. Life changer.
Life changer.
God.
hashtag life
Life
changer.
changer. Yeah.
and yeah, and like since I've grown, like I grew up here in Italy, and I also know like the way that they like
They
teen are changing their minds,
Mhm.
especially toward God.
Mhm.
It really makes me sad. It really makes me
Yeah.
sad. Like they really don't want to know anything about it.
Like you before.
Like me, because I grew up here. So like
How about you? Sorry.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
you
you?
can-
You know him before? You're not like her?
I'm not like her, but I believe that because I was in the Catholic,
Mm-hmm.
like you,
Yeah.
but I was there in the church, but my heart still wants more,
Mm.
but I don't know how,
Yeah.
because I can't express in the Catholic.
Yeah.
So
okay.
that's why God, I think God spoke to me
Mhm.
personally in my heart that I have to seek a church, maybe, I don't know,
Yeah, he
I
leads
don't
you
know.
here.
but I believe that for His perfect timing, like what she said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I believe in God. I believe.
Of course, I mean,
yeah, I
you
believe,
in
but
God.
there are a lot of people that,
Yeah.
like, especially here, you know, growing up, and it's just it makes my heart sad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like doing this and maybe making like challenges and making it more fun,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
not doing it too,
Mm.
you know,
No,
too
because
serious.
yeah,
Yeah.
because if it they other people's thinking when you know God, you are already too serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
But
Yeah.
it's not that too serious, you know. God is because God wants us to be happy,
Yeah.
not
Mm.
always serious.
In His
No,
presence, there's
yeah.
fullness of joy.
Yeah.
He said.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And He said we have to rejoice always.
Yes.
That's why we are rejoicing.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we're rejoicing. Yeah, so like yeah, it's nice to like we can use like this TV show to reach out these people like that it's not like that that their heart, I want them to have this like hope that their life can be changed through
Yes.
Jesus Christ, that it is a joy to be changed by God.
Mm.
It is a joy like to know Him.
Mm.
So
True.
yeah, so that's why
True.
that through our testimonies, like it's not impossible. It's
Yeah.
not impossible. Like
Nothing's
they can also
impossible.
be changed if they really know that.
Right.
Yeah, to see that being that this Christian life is joyful. It's
Yeah.
like
Mm.
you can enjoy it as well.
It's not
Of
boring.
course, it's
Yeah.
not boring.
It's exciting.
It's not boring.
It's exciting. Yeah. It's exciting. Every day it's exciting.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not tired, but I'm not. Exciting.
Exciting.
Exciting. Yeah,
I like your accent.
Exciting.
I don't know what it's called. Wala ko na sinabi. Yung accent.
Okay.
So guys, I hope you will wait for our other episodes, and our other brothers and sisters, they will share their testimonies, they will share other things in fun ways, in excited ways. So I hope you guys will be waiting for that to come. So maybe you can share our pages, our social media.
Yeah, sit back, relax, and fasten your seatbelt, because you will witness the goodness of God, and you will know more about us and more about how He changed us. Not boring, huh? Not boring. But we are always rejoicing. Exciting. So, guys, to be able to see it, please go to our Facebook page, Maranatha Christian Fellowship Italy. Just click like and follow us so you will be notified for follow updates.
And it will be on Facebook Live as well on our page twice a month. So at 8 p.m. right at night.
Right.
So same time. Same time.
So,
And for our YouTube channel, we have our Life Changer, and I ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates and more videos. And so don't forget to like, comment, and share this video if you like it.
You will like it.
yeah, you will like
You
it.
will
you
like it. So yes, guys. So this is it. This is it for tonight.
Yeah.
But we will see you soon, guys, in the next episode. So see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless.
God bless.